History of Puerto Rico country. The history of Puerto Rico can be traced back to the indigenous Taino people who inhabited the island before the arrival of Christopher Columbus in 1493. Columbus claimed the island for Spain, and it became a Spanish colony. During the Spanish colonial period, Puerto Rico was primarily used as a military outpost and a stopover point for Spanish ships traveling to and from the Americas. The indigenous population was decimated by diseases brought by the Europeans, and African slaves were brought to the island to work on sugar plantations. In the late 19th century, Puerto Rico experienced a series of political and economic changes. The island's economy shifted from agriculture to manufacturing, and a growing middle class emerged. However, Puerto Rico remained a Spanish colony until the Spanish-American War in 1898. As a result of the war, Puerto Rico was ceded to the United States under the Treaty of Paris. The U.S. established a military government on the island, which was later replaced by a civilian government. Puerto Ricans were granted U.S. citizenship in 1917, and the island became a U.S. territory. Throughout the 20th century, Puerto Rico experienced significant economic and social changes. The U.S. government implemented various policies to promote industrialization and economic development on the island, leading to a period of rapid economic growth known as the Operation Bootstrap. However, Puerto Rico's economy became heavily dependent on U.S. industries, and the island faced economic challenges in the latter half of the century. The government implemented various measures to address these challenges, including tax incentives for businesses and investments in tourism. In recent years, Puerto Rico has faced a series of crises, including a debt crisis and the devastation caused by Hurricane Maria in 2017. These events have highlighted the island's political and economic dependence on the United States and sparked debates about Puerto Rico's political status. Currently, Puerto Rico is an unincorporated territory of the United States, meaning it is subject to U.S. federal laws, but does not have voting representation in the U.S. Congress. The island has held several referendums on its political status, but there is no consensus on whether Puerto Rico should become a state, gain independence, or maintain its current status.